guys, this is Jeremy with Inline Performance Magazine, and finally, I am done with my bike. I did all the work myself, so of course it took a couple days, and it's not like taking it to the dealer where you get it done in a couple hours, you know. So I just took off my tail lights, blinkers, everything that I had, reflectors, anything on the bike that I just do not need on track, I removed. I guess I'll just start from the rear here. First thing I removed was my tail light. Do not need that. That's something I have to keep putting tape on, so just go ahead and take it out. To get that removed, I actually had to remove the entire tail and both seats. That was actually a lot of work. I actually got some, finger damage. My fingers got scratched up there, but just because there's a lot of ridged edges under there. Yeah, I removed that. Also took off my passenger sets. Had to get actually under the plastics to get to the bolts under there. I didn't actually have to take the plastics off, fortunately. Got rid of those. Those are just there for no reason. I have no intention of ever letting anybody ride on my bike with me, so I just didn't need that. Also, I slapped on a couple stickers here. All right, that's going to give me about 40 horsepower. You know it. Yep, race tech, zero gravity. Oh yeah. The front here, actually, instead of buying race fairings, what I did was actually remove the bulbs from the bike and blacked out the front. I just thought it'd be fun, so I decided to take advantage of the spare time that I had by removing those and painting these black. Alright, so that way I don't have to continuously put tape on them every track day that I go to. Going down here, there's also reflectors here, down here at on the front wheel. I removed those as well. It's probably the easiest thing I removed. Second, I removed also my blinkers. I needed new bolts. I had to get put on new bolts because where I bought the bike from, they actually their washers were all chewed up, and you can tell that they really forced the bolts going there because it is pretty complicated. Again, there you actually have to connect all three fairings through one bolt and washer. So, and there's no space back here to put your hand to hold. So you can tell they kind of just jammed it in there and really messed it up. Going back to my lights, as you see, there's no bulb in here. This is completely hollow inside. You look right here, you see that it is actually connected, and you also see the damage that's been done. But this portion here is still connected where it bolts in. Unfortunately, on the other side, this whole portion here is missing. So I actually have to rely on just this half here to hold my bike together. But I mean, it's pretty sturdy. It's not moving around. It's really solid. So I'm grateful for that. I don't have to worry about buying a whole new set of lights. And I wouldn't either anyway. I just gone ahead and got the track fairings and just dealt with that instead. I did not replace my frame slider. Didn't really need to. I don't really feel like I need to just yet. If I crash at Willow Springs, I'm assuming that my bike will just be destroyed anyway. So let's hope I don't go down. Okay. Also did replace my rear set from my last crash here. All I needed was this part here. I actually got a pretty cheap price after shipping. It ended up being about $60 after shipping, tax, and all the fees that they throw in there. Yeah, I mean, I didn't replace my tires yet. I have 003s. These are B16 Bridgestone. I went with 003s because they're stickier and they're more track-oriented tires. They're not gonna, overheat and lose traction as early as these would. All right, and the chain still needs to be clean. You can see it's still a little brown from my low side. I will see you guys July 29th. I will be at Willow Springs Raceway, Big Willow, the big track. So I should have a video for you guys. I found a way to figure out how to get through my dark windscreen with the camera, so that way you can actually see exactly what's going on in front without it being too dark for you guys too. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys July 29th.